Amber at Jimmy Beans Wool, and I am back for part 2 of crocheting a hat without a pattern. This is your increasing. So after you have watched part 1 and you have made your foundation chain in the circular and then done 2 stitches in each, you're going to start going around doing 1 in the next stitch and then 2 stitches in the next stitch. And you just keep going around, going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to do that until it is about, I'd say 3 inches across. And then once you get to your 3 inches of doing 1 stitch, 2 stitches, 1 stitch, 2 stitches all the way around, you're going to start doing 1, 1, 2. So you're going to do 1 stitch in, 1 stitch in, and then 2 stitches in, and you're going to continue to do 1, 1, 2 until your hat is about the size of the crown of your head. So for me, mine, it's going to be about this big. So again, you're going to do your foundation chain row into the circular, about 8 stitches, and then you're going to do 2 in each around until it's about the size of a silver dollar. And then you're going to do a couple rows, or sorry, 1 row of 1, 2, 1, and then you're going to do 1, 1, 2 until it's about the size of the crown of your head. I never really figured out how to measure the crown of your head. Like, that girl who taught me just kind of went like this, and that didn't really make sense to me because I feel like this is my whole head, so I'm not really sure. But for me, it's come out to about this big. And then once you get to this big, we will start on the final chapter of crocheting a hat without a pattern. Experiment with doing this. Like I said, you can do any stitch. So I like half doubles because they go by really fast and it gives you kind of a holy look, but not too holy. So obviously, if you're going to change the stitches and you're going to do like a single or a double, you're going to have to change the pattern slightly, and that's why it's easy to just say, you know, 3 inches and then the crown of your head kind of size, because the rows are going to differ based on the stitch that you choose to do. So experiment. Once you get it to about the size of the crown of your head, that's when we're going to start to drop down and just finish the hat. So we will pick that up in part 3. I'm Amber at Jimmy Beans Wool. See you next time.
Thunder rumbles on this American summer night. There's kids on the corner stuck in a switchblade fight, and the rock and roll bands play for the girls